Hello, good evening. Thank you so much for coming. Yay. Thank you so much for coming to the 9th Annual Visual and Performing Arts Academy Senior Recognition Night. I am your semi-host, Todd Duty. And basically this is kind of broken up into two different parts. Beginning portion, we are going to share some performances and some of the talent with you, so you kind of get a snapshot of what the Academy is about. Intermixed with that, there will be some students giving awards to the senior class based on their different focuses, some awards that they've created, and you know, we'll see who wins what. So that's kind of the beginning portion. Then we will bring out a fun table that has all these fun little prizes and stuff for all of the seniors for making it these 4 years. And then the teachers will come up. We will say something hopefully nice about your child, and they will come on up, get all their goodies, and then we'll go have some cookies and cake out in the lobby. Sound like a plan? Great. All right. So we will begin with Angela and Aaron from the Dance Academy.
Hello, we are your junior representatives for the Drama Academy. With 15 seniors, this was one of the hardest decisions that we've had to make as a junior class with the Academy. And as much as we love all of you, we had to pick two. Unfortunately, the award that I am presenting tonight did not ship quickly enough for me to be able to present it to our recipient tonight, but it will arrive by the end of the week and I will give it to her then. I'm sorry. Our award recipient has worked very hard her 4 years in the Drama Academy. I have watched her grow in her acting abilities through the 3 years that I have known her. We have been in 3 shows together, and each time she continues to amaze me with how flexible she is in her acting and vocal abilities. She is an amazing and intelligent young woman who puts her all into everything that she does. She has always had a warm and welcoming attitude towards everyone that she meets and is extremely easy to work with. She will do very well in the acting world, as everyone in the Academy is sure of. All of us are proud to say that we know her and dream of the day that we can watch her accept her Tony Awards, which she rightfully deserves. On behalf of the Academy, I am proud to present Priscilla Torres with the Broadway Bound Award.
This is kind of tall. Okay, I'm awkward. I'm more than happy to present the second award for Drama Academy. This recipient of the award has worked very hard during her 4 years here, from on stage to behind the stage. She's shown that she's a natural leader, dedicated, and passionate about the world of acting and filming. From her debut on The Hunger Games to her own film on the main stage, her work has shown us amazing talent. Even if Senor only gives us 4 days to do a video project, and then our computers happen to crash on us while we're editing. It is my honor, on behalf of the Drama Academy, to present this award, the Future Movie Maker Award, to Alita Saran.
All right, next we have the Academy Wins doing Just a Closer Walk.
Hi, I'm Jessica, and this is Brandstar, and we're the representatives of the Art Academy. Okay, the first award represents the most hardworking and dedicated artist, and this award represents the hard work and dedication it takes to become a great artist. This senior has taken extra time to work on her art, and her hard work shows to all of us. Her work ethic and passion for art is the reason our Art Academy exists. The Hardest Working Artist Award goes to Ariel Hildenbrand.
This next award is for a senior with many great characteristics such as sass, sense of fashion, humor, and a really, really strong love for photography. This also goes to someone who shows no motivation but still delivers great artwork. This award is called the Will Wright Award. It obviously goes to Amy Barron. Is Amy even here?
Okay, moving along. Whew. Next we have the Vocal Academy members singing Ave Maria.
shoot. Oh my god.
Hey, I'm Alondra Solano,
And I'm Mika McCullough, and we're the junior representatives for the Dance Academy.
and we're here to present 2 awards that we have made up for 2 of our seniors. The first one goes to, well, the first one is the most unique, and it goes to Mary Zabronsky.
And the second award we have is the most outgoing, and that goes to Holly Harris.
Hi, I'm Allie Holloway,
And I'm Bridget Rigsby.
and we are your junior representatives from the Vocal Academy. Our first award tonight goes to a senior who has worked extremely hard her 4 years that she's been here, and every time one of us underclassmen needs a helping hand, she is definitely always there to help us and guide us and to give us awesome feedback. So this first award, which is most likely to help out peers during guided practice, goes to Miss Naomi McCain.
Our second award goes to one of the most outgoing of our seniors. And this award is basically just for one of the strongest personalities in our academy. Would you agree? And this is the Most Likely to Rule the World award, and that goes to Miss Danielle Polk.
Thank you.
All right, next we have a video presentation from the Drama Academy. And at this time, to introduce the video, I would like the director of the video to come up, Ms. Priscilla Torres.
Hello. I'm sorry, I have a cough. Hi. So, for this presentation, the seniors, or most of us, we came together and we put together this interview type video, which is very kind of sentimental to us. It really just reflects our experiences these past 4 years and how we've grown not only as performers but together just as a family. And so, yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
Chaos.
Improv.
Discipline.
Cooperation.
Inspirational. Transforming.
Self-discovery.
Awesome.
Fun.
Accepting.
Happiness.
Home.
Love. Definitely love.
The Drama Academy has helped all of us grow as performers.
Academy has really sort of shaped my acting style.
Drama Academy has made me more well-rounded.
Taught me a lot of skills that I wouldn't usually have.
I can work better with others. I'm open to listening to other people's
those ideas. It helped me break out of my shell. Be able to be on stage without getting nervous.
Academy has helped me realize that in order to succeed in performing, you need to have complete confidence in yourself. I'm definitely a lot more confident.
Academy is more about developing who you are.
I would know nothing about the thing I'm going to study after high school if it wasn't for this academy.
Clown video I did my junior year. All we had to do and the video turned out great.
The final that all the senior girls worked together. In the end, it really came through in 1X. I just had a really great learning experience.
This year's Theater Fest, it all just brought us really close together. It was very nice. Just the past year, senior year really, I feel like our class is really bonded together.
Freshman year for the music video project, Riding Solo. I couldn't tell if the class was laughing with me or at me.
One of the first days, I believe, of sophomore year, we had to bring this bag thing. I pulled out this bike that I made and everyone was like, whoa, what's that? Wow, that's so cool. We played with that little bike for like 2 hours.
Robert Downey Jr.
Julianne Juice.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams, maybe rest in peace.
Reese Witherspoon.
Meryl Streep. Jessica Lange.
Angelina Jolie.
Kristen Chenoweth. Kiara. Assume that anything that will go wrong, that can go wrong, will go wrong, and you'll be fine.
Every opportunity you have is what you put into it. If you work your butt off at whatever you do, it's going to be something good. It's going to be what you make it.
If you utilize your time and do what it is that you gotta do here, then, you'll get it.
Follow your dreams and go with your gut.
Just a lot of confidence in myself that I didn't have before.
Not only an armload of friends, but a lifetime's worth of memories.
Friendships in general. We'll all always be here for each other.
Hi, I'm Giselle,
And I'm Sam.
and we're your junior representatives for the Instrumental Academy.
The Instrumental Academy voted for 3 categories to put each senior in. We have Best Overall Musician, Best at Music Theory, and Most Improved Musician. First, Best at Music Theory. This award goes to Brian Sheridan. Next, we have Most Improved Musician. This award goes to Jared Jers.
Okay.
Let's shake your hand. Thank you.
All right. All right, and finally, our award for Best Overall Musician, Nathaniel Quiros.
Come on.
Congratulations.
Just starting. All right, next is the Academy Strings, which is where they were going, doing Symphony in G minor. Okay, at this time, I would like to introduce Miss Ruth Kavanaugh, who is the Tri-M Music Honor Society sponsor, and she is going to discuss and talk about some of the senior Tri-M members. Ms. Kavanaugh.
Hey, good evening. Thank you so much. I'd like to say a few words about our three incredible Tri-M officers this year. You will hear about them individually. Mr. Dobick will be speaking about their future plans, but I have to acknowledge them. They just went above and beyond the call of duty. They are a force to be reckoned with. And they are, I'm going to call them up here with me. They are Alyssa Smith, our president. Lisa Kuharski. And Miss Bethany Wall. Even though Tri-M is an international organization, it really takes on the characteristics of the school. And because we're fine arts focused, we have a lot of things that we do here. And they really got the ball rolling on many, many things. So besides splitting the duty of ushering with thespians, which is a very important role. They're the face of Larkin when people are here as guests. We got involved in a lot of other things. People helped out at the middle school band and orchestra festivals. We had kids for the first time went over to the Little Royal Preschool and shared their gifts. We annually go to Little Angels and perform. We had a group that went to Salvation Army and formed a brass choir and became part of that. And also, because we have so many exceptionally talented musicians in our organization, we also invited people to earn points for our organization when they were out in the community. So, for example, if a church is putting on a musical and you're playing in the pit orchestra, you're sharing your time and talent there, and you got your points here. So I want to thank our three officers once again. And at this time, I'm going to ask our Tri-M membership if you would kind of queue up here, kind of step out here. We're going to call you up alphabetically. And what you'll do is you'll line up in a big long line so we can take some photos. And we want to acknowledge you. Oh, we have graduation cords. Hang on. I knew I'd forget something. Okay. That would be great. Sure. Yeah, I'm going to have you do those, and I'm going to shake hands.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, our first senior is Juana Contreras. Andrew Espinoza. Damaris Fuentes. Congratulations. James Garrity. Good job. Alexis Hartman. Bradley Johnson. Naomi McCain. Cara Meyer. Not here. Melissa Penny. Nathaniel Quiros. Maya Raymer. Brian Sheridan. Sydney Truortha. Congratulations. Brenda Vasquez. Ethan Wolf. And Mary Zabransky. Congratulations.
Congratulations and thank you, one and all, Tri-M membership, for all that you've contributed to our school and our community. We do appreciate your time. To give you your cords. I'm sorry. Oh, did you get them? Oh, good. All right. I'll leave now.
Okay, moving right along. I have the privilege of being the sponsor of the International Thespian Society, Troop 560 of Larkin High School. And along with Tri-M, we had our induction ceremony in November, so I'm not going to spend too much time, but I do want to acknowledge them and have them come get their cool graduation cords, which are actually ours have a little emblem on them, so I don't know. Okay, but first to assist me, I would like the president of the International Thespian Society to join me on stage, Ms. Priscilla Torres. I knight you. Okay, here you go. Here's a little box. Okay. If you want to take them out, or you can just keep them on. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Austin Keating. Just get your cord and come over here and stand over, yeah. It's in a bag. It's okay. Braylee Kerber. Samantha Kiss. Jacob Lucas. Joe Miller. Yes. Brittany Nellums. Ariana Nutile. The best actress in the world, apparently, Kiara Priest. C-Ram, Carmina Ramos. Not here? We'll accept this award on her behalf. Alita Saran. Priscilla Torres, you know. And Victor Violetta. Oh, and the bill for those. Okay, left that in the box. That actually will be, actually the LFA is going to pay for that for us, so thank you, LFA. I have the bill. It's in the box. Ladies and gentlemen, International Thespian Society, 560. Those actors, they always want their spotlight. Thank you, it was very graceful. Okay. Now moving on. So let me officially welcome you and say good evening, and again, welcome to the 9th Annual Senior Recognition Night. This is an evening in which we celebrate the accomplishments and commitments of the past 4 years and celebrate those who took the arts-enriched journey with us. Now, before we begin to celebrate the students, I want to take a few moments and thank 2 individuals who have assisted enormously and often go unnoticed. First, I want to thank our tech director, Mr. Adam Baxter. Adam works tirelessly behind the scenes, and he's always willing to lend a hand, and he truly is a royal through and through, and I don't know how we would function without him, and again, thank you, Adam. Secondly, I want to thank Joanne Smith. Many of you may not know Mrs. Smith. She is the administrative assistant to the Academy. She is my right-hand man, my right-hand person, if you will, and I don't know where I would be without her. So we're really lucky to have her. So a round of applause for Miss Joanne Smith. Okay, students, it's your turn. If you'll indulge me a little bit to just a few minutes. Just 20 minutes, I promise. No, just kidding. That's a Dr. Tuin joke. Wherever you are, Dr. Tuin, you know that's your joke. It's only 20 minutes, I promise. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, you go here, don't you? Get your ID on. All right, students. 5 years ago, you auditioned to be part of this crazy thing called the VPAA. Well, that's when you had auditioned the year before. Oh, maybe you shouldn't be graduating. Simple math, 4 plus, okay. Some of you were coming to Larkin anyway. Some of you left the comfort of your home school to come here. Some of you will go on and pursue a college degree in the arts. Some of you learned throughout the journey that your life will go in a little bit of a different direction, but you stayed with the program. Whatever your path, I hope you look back and realize that seeing your commitments through will take you a very long way in life. Additionally, I hope you realize what a unique opportunity you earned, being able to spend part of your day, every day, engulfing yourself in your chosen art form. I have always said and truly believe that in the Academy, as in life, you get out of it what you put into it. You were given freedom, whether that be guided practice time, rehearsing for your recitals, directing a one-act, creating a piece of artwork, or working on choreography. It takes discipline to realize that the time given is for you to grow as an artist, not to text your girlfriend, do your math homework, come to Mr. Duty's office and say, oh, can I hang out here? It's fine. We're not doing anything today. Amy Barron, Victor Violetta. Now, for the majority of you, the time given was invaluable and you utilized it. To you, your teachers and I say thank you. Students, I want you to take a moment and reflect on the past 4 years. There has been a lot. Freshman year, many of you were involved in the fall play Soft Soap. Ms. Wilson put Larkin's speech team on the map, and it continues to thrive today. Many of you were involved in the wonderful tale of Jumanji, and Signor and his crew took us on the magical journey in My Son Pinocchio. Sophomore year, we did a play within a play called Play On. The Dance Academy flew again with their epic tale of Mary Poppins. And we got to witness, whether we wanted to or not, Victor Violetta playing a woman in Hairspray. Junior year, a different spin of Cinderella was acted out for us, and many colors were danced out for us. We took over 100 students to the most magical place on earth, and we proved, yes, Disney World, and we proved that colorblind casting does exist, as a Puerto Rican Filipino young lady led us to believe that she was indeed legally blonde. This year, we were sobered by the tale of the Children's Hour, danced in many cities, and sang along with a not-so-shy princess in Once Upon a Mattress. Additionally, through the years, dozens of first, second, third places, and honorable mention awards were given to the Larkin art students at the annual Upstate 8 Art Show. And of course, the plethora of concerts, recitals, vision art shows, and performances throughout the 4 years. It flew by because we didn't have time to breathe. Now, throughout the 4 years, I know some of you have lost people that were close to you. I find it always important to take time and reflect on them and the impact that they had in your growth and in becoming who you are today. At some point over the next few weeks, I think it's also important for you to thank your family for driving you wherever, picking you up whenever, supporting your endeavors, whatever, and opening their doors to your friends as you try to get that video project completed the night before it was due. And of course, thank your parents for being your biggest fans. Also find some time to thank your teachers for trying to motivate you and sharing their love of arts with you. You now will go on and create your legacy. Some of you may become the next Courtney Reed and be on Broadway. Some of you may follow the path of Laura Masonic or Brittany DeRue and become the next Ariel or Snow White. Some of you may become the next Mr. Dobbick or Mr. Baxter and come back to your high school and become a teacher or a tech director. Some of you will forge your own unearthed path and create something extraordinary. Whatever you choose, I hope you look back at your 4 years as an important chapter that shaped your life in a positive way. You okay, Lisa? When people find out where I live, they always ask, oh my God, how do you drive that every day? What's wrong with you? I really mean this, you students are the reason. Your talents and commitment make my drive of 106 miles round trip doable every single day. And I want to thank you really from the bottom of my heart for being true Royals. You guys have, there's something special about this group, and I did not say that last year or the year before, so it's not something I put in. This is off script. You guys are very special. So I just want to thank you for being Royals, and how about a round of applause for the Senior Academy members. That table is really far back there. I don't know why. At this time, if I could please have the Academy teachers up on stage, and along with Dr. Tuin, please come on up to give awards. Please have me move this up, guys. All right, right there. Okay, you guys remember how this works? I'm going to hand something out. If you need you to, just kind of all stand by the table. Right. Okay. Okay. Got this figured out? So you guys will come in front. So how about the first group we have? Who wants to do the paperwork? Great. Stand up. And Mr. Dobbin, who's going to do the certificates for the dance? Okay, we are going to start with the Dance Academy.
Hello, my name is Margaret Palmer. I'm one of the dance teachers here for the Larkin Academy. I would like to recognize a couple of our seniors who are graduating this year. First, I'm going to start with Hannah Shepard. Hannah will be attending DePaul University next year, and we are so proud of her. Hannah has a wonderful history over her past 4 years here at Larkin. As a freshman, she was the only one to pass Miss Margaret's brutal history theory test. Yes, I don't know if she remembers that, but I do. And I thought she was a genius, but anyway. She's obviously proven herself to be a conscientious student ever since, and obviously because she'll be attending DePaul University next year. Let's see, as a sophomore and junior, we enjoyed watching her gracefully set her choreography on her peers, as well as dancing gracefully on stage. And this year, as a senior, Hannah enjoyed being recognized as the homecoming queen. We were not, this did not come as a surprise because we always knew that she was a princess that would soon become a queen the day we met her, and her charming personality and keen fashion sense. We hear that Hannah loves to shop, and this is what made us decide to have her be chosen for Paris in our Bring a Book to Life this year for the city of Paris. She really enjoyed the role and played it well, and we'd like to thank Hannah for a great 4 years here at Larkin and wish her good luck at DePaul. Okay. Next person, Holly Harris. Holly will be attending the Mario Tricocci Cosmetology School here in Elgin next year, and she has been dancing her whole life and has attained quite excellent technique as well as performance skills. We're very proud of her. She has a real passion for dance, and she now shares this love with her students at the Elgin YMCA and has proven herself to be an excellent teacher. She's known for working well with children as well as her peers. Here at Larkin, she created several entertaining pieces for our shows. And this year, in our Bring a Book to Life, Holly played the role of Rio, which we felt showed off her personality. Obviously, she was chosen as the most outgoing senior, so it was a very energetic piece, and we thought it suited her. Good luck to you, Holly, as you begin the next chapter in your book of life. And last but not least, Mary Zabransky. Mary is going to be attending Columbia College in Chicago next year as a dance major. And Mary has been a very dedicated dancer, dancing her entire childhood, and now she is going to continue pursuing dance in her college life. And as a young adult, I see Mary as someone who truly uses dance as an outlet for personal expression. And she has been very creative and passionate as a choreographer over her past 4 years here at Larkin, especially with her solo choreography that she has done over the years. And for her senior Bring a Book to Life, we chose for her the part of New Orleans, the city of New Orleans, which we felt really allowed for her sweet, fun-loving character to shine through. And we would like to wish her luck as she pursues dance on the next level.
Okay, we do have 3 more. And we're splitting it up. We love you all the same. Okay, next is Becca Harrington. Come on up, Becca. Becca was our Egyptian beauty from our dance show this year. I first met Becca in 8th grade at a local dance studio. From day one, she was hardworking and had such a natural talent for dancing. At that point, I had no idea she was also a jock. And outstanding at softball, which is pretty hard to be able to do a double pirouette and get somebody out at second base. And look that pretty, triple threat. Becca is self-sufficient, always has a positive attitude, never lets an illness or injury stop her, and is constantly smiling, and Margaret and I will really miss that smile of yours, Becca. I'm going to ECC, I left that out. Okay, next, Chloe Hamilton, if you can come up. Margaret and I both knew from the first day we met Chloe that she was something special. She was so personable and a little ray of sunshine. Hardworking and determined, and obviously very gifted. As she graduated early, if some of you may not know that. Chloe is a born leader and always takes the initiative to help a lending hand to us or her peers. She also has such a talent with choreography. She actually, along with Sarah Tabak, another senior, were the first students ever chosen from us to choreograph pieces for our Bring a Book to Life. Typically, just Margaret and I do it, or we bring in guest choreographers. But both Chloe and Sarah did that for us this year, as well as being the leads in our show, so their plate was very full, and we appreciate everything they did for us. Chloe also choreographed the musical this year, and we couldn't be more proud of her. Chloe's positivity and love for life is infectious, and we want to thank her for her dedication and her daily smiles. Chloe plans to attend Columbia with a major in photography and will also be dancing. We also, Margaret and I, chose Chloe as our Outstanding Choreographer Award. Okay, last but certainly not least, Sarah Tabak. I first met Sarah over 8 years ago at a local dance studio where I taught her for several years. Sarah's passion for dancing started at a very young age and was evident the first day I worked with her. That passion has grown, and she has become a beautifully well-trained dancer who plans to dance professionally one day. Sarah has also already graduated and is academically gifted in many areas. We will miss Sarah's positivity, her gorgeous legs, we always talk about, and her constant excitement within the classroom. We also want to thank her for being an excellent role model for all the underclassmen. Sarah will be attending Ballet Met summer program, then on to University of Utah with a major in dance. And Sarah is receiving, from Margaret and I, our Outstanding Dancer of the Year. Okay, I think we always talk too long. Who's next? Us. Oh wait, we still have more.
Okay, we do every year like to recognize the drama students who have been in 2 or more of our shows. We really shake in our boots to just make sure we've got everybody, but hopefully we got it right. If we don't, I'm apologizing in advance. Carmina Ramos.
Please come up quickly. No, she's not here. Okay.
Okay, Kiara Prius. Samantha Kiss. Alita Saron. Priscilla Torres. Delina Orozco. Austin Keating. Thank you. Thanks, drama students, for always making our shows that much more entertaining.
Okay, I'm Ruth Kavanaugh, and it is my honor to call up the string players this year. Across the board in the Music Academy, we have had a terrific year. It is just a terrific group of seniors. I would venture to say we haven't had a year like this since someone else graduated. I'm not exaggerating. These string players in our program have shown such tremendous leadership and mentorship. They're exceptional musicians, and I don't even know that they are aware of how the underclassmen zero in on their every move, and they've been terrific role models. I'd like to first talk about Andrew Espinosa. Besides being a member of the Tri-M Music Honor Society, Andrew has gone above and beyond the call of duty. He is very involved in the Elgin Youth Symphony. He is the co-principal of the Philharmonia and was a featured soloist this February. Guys, I'm really having trouble. I can't concentrate with all the hoo-ha. Thank you. He is our cello section leader in the Academy, and I am really thrilled to say that he is has been awarded the Beaux-Arts Scholarship, one of 2 people in the Academy that have had that honor. And he will be attending Vandercook School of Music, and I am thrilled to say he will be pursuing music education. So congrats. All right, our next graduate was an early graduate, and that is Miss Alexis Hartman. During her time here at Larkin, she participated in Tri-M. She was involved in Fox Valley for a couple years. She was on the math team. She is the designer of the mural that we have in the orchestra room. Alexis, you just saw the debacle with me not knowing if people got their graduation cords or not. That's because she's not here anymore. She is such a help to me and always volunteered to step up to no matter what needed to be done, and I really miss her. I just got wind that she has been promoted at work. She's working full-time, and she's got a managerial position. They couldn't have picked a more organized, terrific worker, and I want to congratulate Alexis Hartman. Mr. Nathaniel Kitos is up next. You already saw him get the award for the most expressive musician, I believe, and he is an incredible performer. He also plays a very mean Irish fiddle, which he typically displaying before rehearsal. Also a tremendous mentor, very involved in the Elgin Youth Symphony as well as the Judson Civic Orchestra. I am thrilled to say he will also be pursuing music as a vocation, both in performance and education. And he writes that he is hoping to, in time, graduate from Juilliard, and I wouldn't put it past him. He will be attending Illinois State in the fall. I'm thrilled for him. So congratulate Nathaniel. All right, who's up next? Maya Raymer. This terrific young lady, it was the concertmaster in the VPAA orchestra for me. She is an exceptional musician, very expressive player, also has history with EYSO, etc., Tri-M. She's also the badminton captain. She's was involved in German Club here at Larkin, District 9 here as a junior. She participated in the festival. I am thrilled to say she's going into political science in the fall, and I know I'm not supposed to make political comments here at school, all on the clock, but I hope she will run for president someday. I liked this. She mentioned that other plans. She says she will be going to Colonial Cafe tomorrow night after the orchestra concert to eat a kitchen sink all by herself. So, congratulations. All right. Mr. Henry Robbins. Woo. Henry is a two-time all-state musician, bass player. You may know that about him. He's an exceptional musician, and it's such a pleasure to have such a solid bass leadership. He's been involved in EYSO, of course, Judson Civic Orchestra, plays in the jazz band, etc., etc., etc. I am thrilled that he is pursuing music education. He's also, I forgot, Andrew and Hank are both Illinois State scholars, so awesome, awesome, awesome. I have been a fly on the wall observing Henry teach a private lesson to our freshman bass player, and he is just exceptional. He knows how to be critical, but with, being positive, and I know he's going to make a tremendous music educator. He also knows how to lift things, move things around, and carry things to and fro, which is big part of the job. And not only that, he knows how to build computers. So, awesome, awesome. That's Henry. Congrats. I need some of those tech skills. He is going to NIU on a full ride scholarship in music education this fall. And we always do physical warm-ups before our rehearsal. He always steps up and leads those. He has been involved in the Fox Valley Fest in addition to the Academy for a number of years, and we wish him well. Thank you, Philip. Awesome.
One more word on Henry Robbins. We were going to hand this award out at the band concert, but he's actually not going to be playing on the band concert, so I wanted to give it out now. Henry Robbins is going to be this year's recipient of the Woody Herman Jazz Award for Outstanding Jazz Performance. I have nothing to give you, so don't come over here. Okay. Now on to the VPAA wins in percussion. We're going to start with Damaris Fuentes. As Ms. Kavanaugh was stating, we have a tremendous class here, unusually strong, and Damaris is no exception. She's got a great, energetic personality and an attitude that makes it easy for everybody to like her. She's one of the nicest people I've ever been around. She's been fun to have in band in the VPAA for the past 3 years, and she's quite a good trombone player. She's also really good at hurdles, right? You do hurdles? Yeah, so she's good at that. Next year she's going to be attending ECC to begin a pharmacy program, and after completing her pre-pharmacy course, she plans on attending Roosevelt University Pharmacy School and run track there as well. So Damaris Fuentes, everyone. Okay, next up we have Jimmy James Garrity. Jimmy's a smart guy. He likes solving smart people things. He was the section leader of the drum line this year and has served as a core member of our percussion in his tenure here at Larkin, both in the academy and in the band program. Like I said, he's very smart, intelligent, can always be relied upon to play his part well and to get stuff done. Next year, he's going to be attending St. Louis University to study aerospace engineering. Smart stuff, Jimmy Garrity. Next up, we have Bradley Johnson. Bradley is an exceptionally talented musician. He has chosen bassoon as his primary instrument, which was a great choice. But he also plays flute, saxophone, and baritone in various Larkin ensembles. He's one of those kids I was just like, here, play this pen. And he would just be like, okay. So he's just got a natural ability, and he's been phenomenal to have around. He's an all-state bassoonist and this year's concerto competition winner, so he's going to be playing that solo Tuesday night. So check it out. But he's also got a fun, outgoing personality, and it's very infectious and entertaining. We love having him around. Next year, he's going to be attending Central Michigan University to study bassoon performance. Bradley Johnson. Jared Jers, come on down. He went to Jared. Okay. Okay. Once upon a time, Jared played the oboe. It was suggested that he perhaps switch to help out Larkin's instrumentation, and he took to that with ferocity like I've never seen before. And that's one of the things I love about Jared. He attacks things, with full force, and no matter what situation he's in, he's not afraid to be himself. He's a very intelligent human, and he's just become a fantastic musician. He really has. Next year, Jared's going to be attending Loyola University to study biochem as a part of the pre-med program, and then who knows from there? Jared Jers. Lisa Kuharski. Lisa loves band. She loves it. I've known this from day one. She's always looking for ways to improve herself and improve the ensemble. She's like my little minion running around getting stuff done for me. She's great. I've been very fortunate to have her around. She won the 2013 concerto competition for the bands. She's a fantastic flute player. She's going to continue to improve at the next level. I'm happy to say that she's going to be attending the University of Illinois Champaign to study music education. Lisa Kuharski. Becky Mack. Becky's such a nice person. She's much nicer than I am. She's a great flute player, and she's been doing a lot of work for us, both in band and VPAA, on piccolo as well. She's shown a true love for singing playing her instrument and composing music. Next year, she's going to be attending Elgin Community College to pursue dental hygiene. Becky Mack. Elissa Smith. Elissa has grown to be, she's grown to become a wonderful musician and a very strong leader. At Larkin, she served as a drum major during marching band season. She's done piano and jazz band, and in the pit orchestra, she's also currently learned to play French horn, just for the heck of it, in concert band. This year, on her primary instrument, clarinet, Elissa placed in the Honors All-State Band, which is a huge accomplishment. She's been a core member of the Larkin organization for the past 4 years, and I'm very sad to see her leave, but I'm excited for her future. I know that she recently found out that she's accepted and she has committed to the University of North Texas to study music education. Elissa Smith. All right. Brian Sheridan. Brian is a smart guy as well. He's a very intelligent person, great musician, very strong musician, and a great leader as well. He has auditioned and made the ILMEA District 9 Festival each of the last 3 years and has played in a bunch of different ensembles here at Larkin. He also learned French horn to play with the concert band because he's just a good guy. He's also super good at bowling and at golf, right? Like the two sports you can play till you're dead. Those are great. So that's cool. He's just a well-rounded individual. He's reliable, trustworthy, and he's been a cornerstone of this program here, and I wish him the best moving forward. Next year, Brian's going to be attending the University of Oklahoma to study meteorology. Brian Sheridan. Congratulations. Sydney Trewartha. Sydney, hi Sydney. Sydney's such a fun person and a great saxophone player with just a little bit of sass. She's been a part of the VPAA for 3 years, right? Or for 4 years. She joined the jazz band this year, and she's definitely going to be missed around here. Next year, you're going to be studying fashion merchandising at Kent State University. Sydney Trewartha. Bethany Wall. This is our final instrumentalist of the night. Bethany is a great musician and a great flute player. Last year she was the winner of the concerto competition. She's played in the pit orchestra each of the last, couple years, playing piano or whatever needed to be played. I never have to worry about her learning her part, turning assignments in on time, and I know that she's going to have a great future. Next year she's going to be attending Concordia College, or University? Which one is it? University, Concordia University, to major in music with a business emphasis. Bethany Wall, everyone. Yeah.
Good evening, I'm Ms. Sager. I'm the Vocal Academy instructor, and this year we have 5 awesome seniors who are graduating. Let's go ahead and begin with Nicole Brandt. Nicole has been in the Academy and choir for 4 years. She is always super solid on her scales and triads. And something she's learned in chorus is how well all individual talents come together and work by themselves, but come together better, and that's always more important. Next year, she is learning money at a job, traveling, and growing some of her own food. And we will definitely be missing Nicole around here, so let's give it up one more time for Nicole Brandt. Next, we have Naomi McCain. Naomi also been in the academy for 4 years and choir. Naomi is the type of person you can always count on to get things done. She's organized our robes. She's constantly coming up with good ideas, helping the choir department in any way possible, helping with the extracurricular group, always volunteering to help, and always someone that you know you can count on and is very reliable, and I've really appreciated having her doing that the last couple of years. Something that she's learned in chorus is don't bite the hand that feeds you, because any help and advice will impact your life one way or another. Next year she's planning on attending UIC and pursuing makeup freelance career and majoring in occupational therapy. So let's give it up for Naomi. Thank you, Naomi. Next up, Melissa Penny. Melissa has also been in the academy and choir for 4 years. She is our official practice room opener. She's always coming to get the keys, making sure everything's open for everybody. A big help to our underclassmen members. A super strong soprano and never shy to show us what she's got. She is happy to say that she has learned in choir you don't have to live life by yourself, you're a part of a whole who back up each other in harmony. Next year she'll be studying at ECC and working part-time while continuing music and figure skating, and plans on majoring in nursing and music education. Melissa. Danielle Polk. Danielle also been in the academy and chorus for 4 years. Danielle's really been a pleasure, and I've seen her grow over the last couple of years tremendously as a vocalist, and just in her confidence as well as her vocal ability. So it's been really great to be watching her doing that. Something she's learned in chorus is how to get along with those who are different. Next year she plans on attending Western Illinois University and is undecided in her major, but I know that anything that she pursues she will do extremely well, and will be excited to see where she ends up. Danielle. And finally, Brandon Richardson Smith. Brandon has been a great male role model in chorus, always singing out and showing our underclassmen guys that you can sing out, and yes, guys are always welcome and accepted into chorus, and an important part of chorus, so always being a leader in that way, and it's always been very much appreciated. He's been in the academy and chorus for 4 years. In chorus, he's learned that teamwork is an important part of life. Next year, he plans on attending DePaul University and wanting to major in psychology and double minor in sociology and either education, writing, or philosophy. So have fun in college for like 12 years. We'll be sad to see him go, because again, he's really been quite a great leader, especially for the male members of our choir, but you'll be successful in whatever you do. So, Brandon.
Hello, everybody. I'm Mrs. Brannon, and thank you. I am one of the art teachers here, part of the out of the three, and I am the photography part of it. And I would like to say this: I've only known these group of students for 2 years, but they have been really one of the most talented group that I've seen in a long time. Each and every single one of them has produced some amazing artwork, and a lot of this artwork can actually be seen in their senior show at Imago Studios and down in Elgin. I have to say that I've known them for 2 years, and that they've been in the program for 4 years, and I truly wish I was able to see them from the day one and see how they've grown within the last 4 years instead of just the end of the 2 years. I actually have also known one of them a little bit longer, because he has been in one of my classes for those entire 2 years in my photo classes, and I've seen him grow tremendously as well. If I would like to have them start coming up here, and Amy Brand, please come on up. Aaron, sorry. so sorry, Amy. Thank you, Amy. There you go. Hannah Grimm. And Stephanie Quest. She is here. There you go. Thank you. William Wright. Thank you, Will. Jacob Lucas. Amelia Gill. Thank you. Congratulations. Ariel Hildenbrand. And Dulcie Walbridge. Congratulations. And thank you again for everything, and please come and see them at all their artwork in Imago Studios. Thank you.
Okay, drama guys, guess what? You're stuck with me. Miss Wilson is very, very sorry that she could not be here. She was really trying to get here as much as she could, but she's currently on extended leave, so she was hoping to be well enough to come, and so she apologizes. I will say I do kind of have a little bit of a kinship with this group because I auditioned them. So I remember some of their auditions, for better or worse. They were very interesting. The majority of these students I've had the privilege to direct in main stage productions here. So although I will not pretend to know the inner workings of them for the last 4 years in a classroom setting, I do know the majority of them very well extracurricularly. So with that, I will just maybe say a word or two, or just their name. I had the privilege of working with this young lady, and I will always remember her sitting in the hallway last year. She was always the first one down in the fine art wing, and she would be reading a book every single day. And she was always very polite and always said good morning and smiled. A wonderful young lady, very tall, Lexi Barth. This next young lady, I don't know if she's here, I don't know if I saw her. She is by far, hands down, the best assistant director I've ever had. I've had many, but she is flat out the best. She's very talented and very talented, and I think she needs to know that. Is she here? Alyssa Goff? No one noticed. No one noticed. Okay, there we go. If this young lady is ever caught not smiling, they need to do an investigation. She is I don't know how she is as positive as she is. She really is a unique individual in that, really, for the most part, every time I've dealt with her, it's all good. It's all good, Duty. It's all good. That's all she ever said. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. No matter what comes her way. It's been a privilege knowing her, Miss Nancy Gomez. Nancy, where are you? You're not here? Well, it's all good. It's all good. Nancy's not here. Okay, fun fact. This next young gentleman, I remember his audition so well. Senor and I were sitting in his room watching this audition, and this British accent came out of nowhere, and it was so good, and it was so British. And about a week ago, Senor and I were bringing this up to this young gentleman, and he's like, "What are you talking about? I did not do a British accent." So we really don't know what in the heck was going on, but it was the best British accent that he never tried to do. So he's been a privilege to have, and he's gone through a lot of diversity, and we're glad he came back on the other side better for it. So Mr. Austin Keating. It was British. It was epic. What do you say about this girl? I feel like I'm doing a roast. Wow. Okay. She is, I kind of feel like I have a kinship with her a little bit. We have a lot of things in common. Basically, she is a fellow Swiftie, like I am. We are both Swifties. We love Taylor Swift, and I'm okay admitting that. And if you don't like it, then just shake it off and deal with it. Very true, real, talented person. Just always gives 100%, goes all out, doesn't care what you think. She was a great Enid Hoops in Legally Blonde, belting her lyrics out. Just a great kid, Braylee Kerber. BK in the house. I lost my place. Oh, there we go. I feel bad because this person is just nice and talented. What do you say about someone nice and talented? Hey, you're nice and talented. Samantha Kiss, come on up. Samantha, you're nice and talented. I don't. Fun fact, this young man is the royal. He's the royal in the costume. He's the royal mascot. You may not have known that, in case you saw it at a game. That's a secret. Yeah, well, I just ruined the secret, but he's graduating. This young gentleman, he is the comicus. He is the one that tries to get everyone going, and who enjoys a good joke, even if you don't get it, even if you'll never get it, even if it was never funny. Joe Miller. The royal mascot, there he is. This young lady blew me away when I saw her freshman year doing the Talent Fest. I could not believe this was a freshman. I was like, what? Okay, what? Why? I can't teach anymore? That's so sad, because I would have loved to be able to teach this this young lady. She has an innate ability inside her. She has done amazing things with the speech team here, and she also has an amazing voice, and she's an amazing talent, Miss Brittany Nellums. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, talking about positive, there's a lot of positive with this Drama Academy, but positive people. This young lady is not only just a everyday smileaholic. She constantly is juggling 5 million things. Talking to her mom is just like, yeah, that's just how she is. She's out there, she's crazy, but she's the sweetest kid you would meet, and the kind of kid that, I mean, if I had a daughter, she'd be the kind of daughter you'd want to have. Just one of those talented, funny kids that is just honest. She was great in Legally Blonde. I trusted her 100%. Just a great kid. I'm going to miss her really, really a lot next year. Ariana Nutile. Thank you. It's the Ariana. Thank you. Okay, now this next girl, you will never, no one has seen her on stage. It just doesn't happen. She does not, the stage scares her, I think. However, you will see her, she's a jockaholic, okay? She is, she's one of those academy members that come to Larkin, they do an academy, they find, okay, that's fine during the day, but after school, I'm gonna totally go anti-focus. And that's kind of this person. I have absolutely no clue what her abilities are. None of us do. We have never seen it. It is a secret. But she's a great kid. Dalia Orozco. It's a mystery. I had the fortune of working with this young lady this fall in the fall play children's hour. I trusted a large role to her, not knowing how things would go. Me and Alyssa just kind of had this premonition that things were gonna go well, and they did. And I'm so proud of how hard she worked and what a leader she is. The student is just a flat-out leader, and she's just fun to be around. Kiara Priest. This next student is going out to California when she graduates high school, and I think if I were a betting man, which I'm not, and it's not good to bet, okay? You work too hard for your money. But if I was, I would bet on this young lady. She has a natural ability, she has a natural look to make it in the industry. If you had the privilege of seeing the Children's Hour this fall, you see what I'm referring to with her ability. I know she kind of wants to go into film in terms of directing, which is great if that's what she wants to do, but I think she could make it definitely on the other side of the camera as well. She's a true talent and tells it like it is. Alita Saran. Your hair got caught. I'm not used to that. I just don't have much. This next student, I don't even know where to begin. I have had the privilege of working with her in so many of my shows, and it just, she flat out, one, gets theater. She has a natural ability that you cannot teach. She is going to major in acting, and she is going to succeed greatly. She had the best audition for an Academy member that I've ever seen, if I'm being 100% honest. And she's one of the most talented students I've ever come in contact with. She's just flat out, she's a leader, she takes direction extremely well, and she is going to go so far. Priscilla Torres. And then there was one. This young gentleman came to us sophomore year. He was here freshman year, but he didn't come into the academy until sophomore year. And he has decided that in those 3 years he will make up for that missing year if it is the last thing he does. So he makes sure that he is involved 500 million times in everything. If anyone needs a video, if anyone needs anything, an extra actor, a light bulb changed, whatever, he is there. He's a great kid, and he's funny, and he's a lot of fun to be around. And anyone who knows him knows that. Victor Violetta. And he's tall. The Drama Academy, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, we're totally going over. I apologize. I just want to thank everyone again for everything. The LFA, thank you so much for everything you've done this year. They have refreshments and sweets out in the lobby. One more quick round of applause for the Senior Academy members. Thank you all so much. Have a great night.